We're going to go over a couple ways to add text to your project. We're going to start off with an opening title. So the first thing you're going to do is find the text button up here, labeled text. Click on it, and you've got a few different options. You can see the different folders there: motion, in season, callouts, and theme. I'm going to stick with motion and more. And scroll through and find one that you like, and it'll give you previews as you click on each one. Let you know what is going to happen with that. And I'm going to try to find one with nice big words here. And let's see here. This one looks good. Okay. And I'm going to drag that down to my timeline. Put it at the beginning, of course. And then I'm going to double click on it to edit it. You can see I've got my primary text, my secondary text. You can see they're labeled over here too. So what's the name of your digital story? Mine's called Sad Story. And then you can change the font and you can change colors and so on. I'm not going to do that right now. And then for my secondary text, I'm going to put me. And now I'm done editing. Now, there are some other options here. You can rotate, you can change the scale, zoom in, zoom out. Completely up to you how you want to handle that. Done editing. And right now, by default, this title sequence is actually 6 seconds long, which might be a little bit long. So remember, you can trim the size there. Go ahead and click on that and make it a little bit shorter. Does not need to be quite that long. Just remember to make everything else match up. So I'm going to drag everything else back to the beginning there. Perfect. Okay, so that's how you add title text. There is a separate video for end credits, so you can check that one out. Now, if for some reason you need to add some sort of subtitle or some sort of annotation to a picture, so for example, in my story, I talk about this lighthouse. Maybe I want to add a call out to that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on call outs. And let's choose pointer call out. Sure, why not? And you drag that. Now, that would have to be, now notice when I put that on there, you don't want to put it on the same timeline because then it replaces what's already there. But if I create a new video track, video, and I drag that down here, then it's going to appear right on top. Now, if you want to move it around, you double click on it and you change the placement. And you can drag the little triangle here. So if I wanted the lighthouse to talk, I could do that. Or if I just wanted to point out that that is, in fact, the Barnegat Lighthouse, I could do that. So that's for callouts there. You can also use text overlays for subtitles. So if I scroll through, and like this one is called lower third, so it's only going to appear in the lower third of the screen. So if I wanted to show like who this dude was, I wanted to put his name on there, I could choose lower third, and I could drag that on top. And because it's on top of the picture, when it plays, you will see the text on top of the picture. And that is how you add text both at the beginning and over top of your images.